Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy week of December the 15th. Okay, so this week, if you've been following along, I was called at the beginning of the month three different decks, and this is our third deck for the month. And I don't think we have ever seen this deck. So I was very shocked that it was I was really pulled to this. I love this deck though. It is animal guides. And if you know me at all, you know I'm a huge animal lover. And so this is a fun deck to have. All right, so around our monthly mantra, Spirit of You, continuing that mantra. And boy, did this hit home. Hmm. All right, there it is. It's hard to see. I'm sorry. It is a tortoise. It is a tortoise. And let me read below what's below it. It says, Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that you have been blessed with. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. Now, listen, I know that we are in the thick of it right now with the holidays and all, school is sort of ending for, the term, and we've got the holidays and all the things. But let me read the first. Let me read the first sentence. It says, "Life often moves very fast." Doesn't it though? It can be difficult to notice all the gifts that Source is presenting you with when you're rushing from one task to another. Is that not true? That is so true. What was it, 2 weeks ago, I asked you to, think of this week, or I guess 2 weeks ago week, sit down each and every day and write down or think about the things that is about you, that you acknowledge about yourself, the positive things that you acknowledge about yourself. And when we rush, when we don't take that time to breathe, to ground, to center, everything gets a little wacky, right? And I understand the importance of holidays, and I understand the expectations that maybe you or others have put on yourself to make everything exactly the right way, the should way, the Pinterest way, whatever. Um, take a breath. Take a breath and notice the gifts that you've been given, right? I just reminded a client to say, I get to, because they were busy in their busy season. I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, and then I have to do da 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 da. I said, is it have to, or do you get to? Do you get to go to the family gathering? Do you get to go to your kids' play? Do you get to dot, 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 or do you have to? And then when we start reframing that, then I think gratitude starts interweaving in there, and thankful starts getting in there. And we tend to slow down and say, You're right. I have a family. They've invited me, or I've invited them, or they're coming, or whatever. And I get to spend time with them. I have a life where I get to go see my kiddos play, you know? So, what can we reframe this week and in the coming weeks to I get to, right? How can we slow down just a little bit? I'm not saying give up everything. I'm just saying, how can we slow down to acknowledge our gifts, the things that we have been given, right? And I know some of us may not be in that space right now. Maybe this is a hard season for you. Maybe it is a lot of loss and grief and stress. I know, finances, but is there anything that you can sort of switch to really choose your gifts, that you can really focus on your gifts, right? All right, everybody. That's all I have for today. I hope you have a great week. And again, don't forget Thursday night group. It's just a great place to be. So if you're interested in that, it's posted up there. And have a great rest of your week.